our way. Goodbye! Move! Now!
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
Why are you here? You haven't even asked for anything.
I ask for nothing, because it is not in your power to give. But that will not stop me. I am here for the anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Geralt. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning. And instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall. It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that I would always come for it. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own. To champion withered to winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed. For I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
You expect us to surrender and kneel. We will not. You'll face us all. When we choose! There. I'm falling back! There. Who's there? Someone help! Recent?
There! It's her!
Thank the Maker!
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defenders stand and fall. And now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long,
And the path is dark. Look to the sky. One day soon.
army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
A word. A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Tevinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you?
He came after me because my efforts put the Inquisition in his way.
Perhaps in more ways than you've considered. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it. You.
I have tried to serve faithfully, to understand the burden I was meant to carry.
That is always a struggle.
You're not sure about this?
There's no faith without doubt. Yet I believe this is the only path before us. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
I will restore what Corypheus could never destroy. I am but a servant of the light. The Inquisition belongs to the faithful.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor! So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could he strike at us here? We can't have a repeat of what happened at Haven.
Skyhold has the bones to withstand Corypheus. After what you did with one trebuchet, I'd bet against direct attack.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Celine.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he's growing. The Envy Demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with Barbarian soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you're right. If the hints from Therenfall are to be believed, we are all in terrible danger. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Does Celine know about the threats against her? Can we send word?
I've sent messages to the Empress, but it's impossible to know if she's received them. I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor. Inquisitor, I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precise. The Templars came far to fight with us. They need to feel... Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
We lost far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
I'm loath to part from such pleasant company. Would you care to walk the castle with me?
Oh, well, a tour then? Let me fetch the steward.
That isn't precisely what I was hoping for.
Well, do let me know if you change your mind. Now I must find someone to prepare the guest quarters.
Now, what did they make down here, and what...
Where's my other hat? I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one of... It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? You did what you could, I suppose.
We left in a hurry.
It's good to be back at work. We have to be happy with that. This place was built for... not the way I wanted it.
What was this place? So much room for whatever was here.
What do you need?
What do you know about the Fade?
What would you like to know?
I'd like to know more about the breach.
Simply put, it is a tear in the veil between this world and... But your anchor, as Corypheus calls it, allows you some control.
I'd like...
The chant... But spirits wish to join the living. And a demon is that wish gone wrong.
Is there a way to coexist?
Not... But the question is a good one. And it matters. Of course. What do you need?
Are you ever concerned that you've turned your back on your people?
I have done no such thing. I simply see no way to help the elves, oppressed as they are now.
You could still...
So, which is it? There is no simple solution. I think you know that. Why attack me for knowing it as well? If it helps...
Greetings to you, Inquisitor. I am to serve as assistant. You'll find my skills are exceptional. I hope they prove useful.
How can you serve the Inquisition?
I am to aid in the research of all creatures encountered in your...
What makes...
I remember being fond of animals. I don't remember why.
You were made tranquil.
Yes, I remember that being a difficult time, but I cannot...
You're taking a...
Yes.
What is...
I wasn't told.
What is your evaluation of how it...
Not optimal, given the facility.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad, then... So, I was at Redcliffe when the Venatori assumed command of your southern mages. I only wish I could have given more warning.
What you did for us at Haven was very brave.
It was, wasn't it? Throwing in my lot with the underdogs, that's me. I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. Intervent, but here we are. One of those very Magisters, a dark spawn.
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
Yeah, but if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's dark spawn, what other explanation is there?
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home. I knew what I was taught couldn't... But no. It was us all along. We destroyed the world.
You didn't do anything. Those men did. 1,000 years ago.
True. Except that one of them is up and walking around right now. Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. I have no... If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay and help the Inquisition.
We can use all the help we can get.
No one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you, either. You know that, yes?
We don't know what will happen. Nobody does.
Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way. Roderick, that Chantry fellow, you know he died, I assume. Got us as far... but in the end, he believed. He asked me to tell you he was sorry.
Thank you for telling me.
Anyway, we can talk about something else if you'd rather.
It occurred...
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
I'm well aware of your finer qualities. Believe me.
Of course you are. Now, naturally, that's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless to say, my family was not happy with my choices.
Why?
Because I declined the honor, and thus it's best I'm far from home. Less of an embarrassment that way, you see.
I'm getting...
Not everyone feels that way. I don't. Sadly, we're the minority. It might... If I truly believed my homeland... They got me. A cautionary tale that you should be careful. I'm sure some magisters would disagree. That's too bad. As you wish.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
We all saw who had...
I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead we lost Haven.
You look out for your...
They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
Our people... We're...
The order was sent?
Yes.
But this violates everything we know about the Fade.
So it does.
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
A demon, more likely.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Cole helped me escape the Envy Demon. I already agreed to let him stay.
It is one thing to know the boy is peculiar. It's another. Speak. But
No. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
What do you mean by possession?
Spirits and... But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessed.
But he looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes...
What? You...
Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You're feeling their pain?
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're using your powers.
I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
If you're willing, the
Yeah. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want...
Inquisitor? Is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured. As for the... I try to make the passing.
Send men to scout the... Very good. Now, we set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
Do you ever sleep?
If Corypheus... Well, we will not run from here, Inquisitor.
Everyone has...
We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
Thank you, Cullen. Our escape from Haven...
He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. How do you...
Well, about time you came around to talk, innit? Sign me up, then not so much as a welcome. Little busy, I hope, making sure this new place can keep out a pissing archdemon. And the thing controlling it, that we're hunting. Droste, what does step in?
I've apparently been through...
Impossible things aren't surprises.
I can't help you if...
It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
I'm fighting Magister.
High enough, my lady.
Planning troop movement.
I'm trying. Oh, as for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make the...
And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Even if they're not...
Tell you make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
I do what must be done.
It makes me proud to know you.
Are you all right, Leliana?
Are you?
I suppose not. Haven was trying. At your service.
Inquisitor.
Scout Harding.
We're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
Little cold.
Me? Well, it is a touch chilly. My toes are freezing. I'm sorry. You didn't need to know that.
I should look in on the townsfolk, see what they can tell me.
Let...
Inquisitor, if you have a moment. Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this. Inquisitor.
What's up? Dragon Age. I don't know. I see you playing God of War. Do you want to stay play God of War? It's up to you. I really don't care. You can stay playing that game if you want. Don't bother me. El dragón vino y explotó the first city. No, no, I left. The dragon blew it up with that guy.
What a waste.
Oh, how could you have dropped it? Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted
Yeah, you had to cave, and then it told me about some power. Yada 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 yada.
demons with trusted faces.
Yeah. I just got a new mage. I gotta level him up. I don't know if he freaking talks. I don't know. The one that got the bigote.
My little brother of the war, and now my sweet little dad.
Come, lad. I have dried beans and radishes.
I don't even know who the hell she is. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Omega, hear my cry. Guide me through the blackest nights. Steel my heart against the temptations of the wicked. Make
I don't
me
know.
confess to my
Could I still do that? Ah, boy. The best one? Hmm. Oh shit, fuck that. These fuckers are 16, I'm leaving. Fuck that, man, I'm not even that level. No, I wasn't even paying attention. I was, I went to this place that there was a lot of poison water. And, yeah, and he's really huge. And he has like an axe. Yeah, I went there. Fucking, ¿qué te iba a decir? I went there. I picked up this girl with that she's an archer. She throws a letter. Yeah, I picked her up. I got the stupid guy that's a spirit. He's like a spirit. He's an assassin. I got him. Half of this shit, man, I still don't fucking understand this game, man, half of the time. That's what I'm doing. I'm fucking going everywhere, man. It's like somewhere new, somewhere different. If I could do the mission, I do the mission. If I can't, I can't. Until I level up. Oh, well, there's a desert? Yeah, I went there. But I didn't get to do all the missions. Because I kept going back and forth collecting stuff. Then I got stuck because I had to find a key. I think it was a key to open a door. But the mission was, I don't know, something about a mission. I don't know.
Someone emptied a whole bag of turnips into the fire. Oh, making the smell is everywhere. I was going to use them for dinner and then... I can't recall who took them.
The fuck? I get to sit on my own throne?
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Yeah. It's a little prick, but you can get it done.
Who will I be judging exactly? Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their... Justice has many tools. If their application is... This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat.
There's a guy that's dressed like a goat.
He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
You talking about the guy with the horns? That has goats?
You're a chieftain of the Avar. Will your attacks persist?
A courtroom?
Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. You meant to murder Tevintus, but got feisty with your inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
No, I'm not playing with a guide. I'm just playing by myself, just to have fun. You're talking about God of War? I know where everything is in God of War. I already planned on the game. It's so fucking easy to remember where half of the shit is when you just replay the game. You don't got a good memory then. Exactamente. Well, what is important, but when you played a game not that long ago, you're not gonna forget. It wasn't that long ago we beat that game.
Oh, I don't know. He could go in that... what's it called? A gibbet? Chief Movran, you'll be placed in a gibbet to serve as an example to...
Gibbet?
They have certainly spared no expense.
What's wrong, man? What? Do you jump through here? Fucking no, you can't jump through there. Oh, no, yeah. Yo, like I said, man, we can play if you want. If not, I'm gonna continue my journey. It's up to you.
I knew some of the knights. The Envy Demon perhaps fooled the Knight Captain, but following his superior's orders nearly destroyed the Templars.
I hope the Knight Captain is lucid enough to understand what he's done.
I only did as I was...
Knowing Leon.
I served faithfully. It went red after what the Lord Seeker told me to do.
You tried to deny the Inquisition.
Yes.
Yeah, you picked the wrong shit and everybody gets upset. Fuck that, yeah. I forgot how... Oh, man. That was...
Let's see what we have.
To work? Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
Yo, the guy with the mustache, ¿verdad? What? ¿Cómo yo lo... ¿Cómo? ¿Él es pato? ¿Cómo yo lo preparo? What are the skill base for him? ¿O tú no te recuerdas? Like to become a good mage. What? What?
Visitor, welcome to the Western Approach. Congrats between the... In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful.
Are you worried about me?
Someone has...
¿Cuál es ese? Oh, Necromancer. Just invest all my points there. Why? Whatever. Oh shit, he has haste. Yeah, I already did. What else? Okay, what else I use? Necromancer for him, and what else? Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm talking about him, the mage. What else I should put? Yeah. Should I do spirit? Cause spirit he summons a shield on everybody. Solar? What do you mean solar? Oh yeah, I do. But I'm saying I have them both with me. That's what I'm saying. I got them both with me. So yeah, making two of them cast fucking shield will be nice. Cause he has winter, and he has inferno, storm, spirit. But spirit, he gets to summon people from the dead. Cause that's what I give. That's actually pretty good. I don't know. We'll figure out how it goes. What do we do? I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to find out what woman you're talking about.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
This may...
¿Qué mujer? I don't have her. I know, but where do you go to go get her? Okay, but where do you go to go get her? That's what I'm telling you. Ha! I can do this one. Yeah, but getting through the labyrinth without dying, you can do that shit on easy mode, man. You don't have to worry about it right now. I mean, I'm gonna try it on hard mode, just see if I can get through it on hard mode. Yeah, I always do. Fuck no. Get the damn trophy right off the bat. Oh man, no. Because you can go back in the game on any difficulty with Kratos leveled up all the way. With basically playing New Game Plus in any difficulty, except for the very last difficulty that you unlocked. Yeah, no. No, it's not. That's why I did it that way. Play it on the hardest mode and get it done right off the bat, man. Wow, what? I'll put good for you. There you go. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Yo, I still cannot probably close that damn rift, yo. Yo, I still can't even kill that damn dragon, yo. Playing, there's 2 rifts I still couldn't close in the beginning of the game. Let me see if I can go close them now. Yeah, yo maté Hades. I killed Hades, I got his weapons. You know, just right off the bat. I think that's where I left off when I killed him. Oye, ¿a dónde tú compras más caballos? En el juego. Oh. Bien, yo estaba viendo like, los cabrones caballos estos. Well, what do you expect if he looks like a damn moose? Yeah, like I said, it's not that bad. It's an easy game of God of War. Let me see if I can close this rift. It's been pissing me off ever since. For a while now. JC, I don't know, man. If you're having a tough time being Poseidon on easy mode or on Titan mode, then go to very easy mode. Oh shit. Yo, he summons, this necromancer guy summons interesting pets to fight with you. It's pretty cool. Let me go, maybe I don't have to, hold on, let me see if I can just do it this way. I only got one more rift to close finally. At the beginning of the game, there's 2 rifts I couldn't close. One that was in the stupid cave that, for the love of God, I couldn't close. Oh shit, there he is. Yo, I got a bear following me around. Just stick out with a... You know what? Hold on a minute. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. A trophy? Oh. Let me see if I can kill this fucker finally. Then after this, I'm gonna try to go kill that dragon that I couldn't kill. Oh, Maria, you're fucked up. Wow. You tell nobody nothing, dude. That's all you. Wait a minute, the one that you have to collect all the stupid little horns? Yeah, that's you unlock your special ability for the bow and all that. It's pretty easy. What do you mean?